Welcome to the after, I don't see, can you see that? The after work cook. Now, today I am going to do burgers for the masses. We are doing a Papa Nana night, and I know I've done bodacious burgers before with bison and everything, and they're all frou-frou. Well, this is for something when you've got a big group coming and you want to make some delicious hamburgers. You don't want to use those pre-cardboard, made patties. I mean, yeah, they're easy, but are they tasty? Not really. So I've got a big package of turkey and a big package of um, hamburger, as lean as I can get it, and I'm going to make some big, juicy quarter pounders and season it and everything. And so that wasn't very good grammar, I'm going to bring you along with me and show, kind of how to do it easy, tasty, have all the burgers all pre-made so they're kind of like the ones you get at the store, so they're all made up and ready to go when it's time to grill. Then all you do is throw them on the grill, and then you have all the fixings. You've got your tomatoes, your jalapenos, because of course we always have to have jalapenos, and your onions, and you have everything pre-made and ready to go, and then you sit back and your husband grills them and everybody eats them. There you go. So stay tuned for what seasonings and things. I'm sure all of you have already done burgers before, but this is, like I said, for the masses to make it nice and juicy and easy. Okay, we are ready to start. I'm going to do the butterball turkey first. I find that this is the best ground turkey. Has more flavor. It doesn't taste like nothing, it has some flavor. So I'm going to do about a pound, because most people are going to want the actual beef burgers, but there are some of us who are trying to watch our weight. So like I said, it's going to be really easy. I'm going to use fresh basil. If you don't, you can use basil flakes. I'm going to put it on this plate, make the patties, but I'm going to spray the plate with the olive oil and do one layer, and then I will use this parchment paper over the top to layer them so that they don't stick together. I'm going to use rosemary, black pepper, kosher salt, garlic powder, and thyme. So like I said, easy peasy. Okay, so instead of just putting it in and get my hands cucky and then putting it more in, I put it all in before I mix it up. And I do it mostly by sight. I don't measure. The only thing I measured was the kosher salt, and I put a teaspoon in. And I did maybe 4 medium leaves of basil, and then the thyme, rosemary, garlic powder, and pepper I just put in there. It looks like a lot right now because it's all together, but I'm going to mix it in, and it won't be that much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh, and I'm going to do a quarter pound each. And then like I put the olive oil spray already on this, and so we're ready to go. Okay, now on to the hamburgers. Now these two right here are between 3 and 4 ounces. That's a 4 ounce. But under here we've got 4 ounces. So altogether it was 7 for the actual turkey ones. But you see how that works, and now they won't stick. I'll be able to just take them out to the barbecue, and my husband can throw them on. As you can see, we have a lot more burgers to prepare. I'm going to actually put it in a pan, and we're doing a little bit of different here. Now we have kids that don't like spicy per se, but we are going to put a little bit of red pepper in it, but not a whole lot. Black pepper, onion powder, parsley, basil, and I'm going to use the dry basil in here. Oregano. I'm going to try a little mustard, ground mustard, and some garlic powder. We'll see how this goes. And as I did with the turkey, I'm going to put it all in here, and then I'm going to blend it up. And I'm going to do the 4 ounce burgers for this also. I may make a little bit more for, bigger for the guys, but mostly I'm going to keep it between 4 and 5. Okay, again, it looks like quite a bit, but it's really not. I did measure out, I forgot to say I was using sea salt in this one. And I did measure it out a little bit over a fourth, not quite a half. Like the red pepper, I only did 1 teaspoon just because I don't want it too much or overpowering for the kids. So now I'm going to make them into burgers. Okay, don't mind my scratchy pan, but anyway, so I've got 6. These are all 4 ounces, maybe a hair more. I'm going to do the next layer 4 ounces, and then probably the top 5 ounces. Okay, so I have 18 burgers. All these top ones are 5 ounces. So we've got quite a bit. And so now it's on to getting all the trimmings, the onions and the jalapenos and the fun stuff. One of my favorite things about Trader Joe's is you can have the live lettuce. See all that dirt on there? And so you just pull it out and you just have to chop that off, and then you can have your lettuce for your burgers, and it's all nice and fresh. And then I'm going to do purple onion, and then some tomatoes, of course, and then a jalapeno. I already have some chopped up from last night from when we had a football game party, so I don't have to do too many of those. And because I've got dogs for the kids or whoever wants a dog and a burger, I've got chopped onions. I've got both sliced and chopped jalapenos and chopped tomatoes. So here's all the fixins to go with your burgers.